Free is not free. Hi, everyone. Leo Notenboom here for askleo.com. I often get questions from folks who have downloaded some software and are upset that it costs them money. They were led to believe that it was going to be free. There are misleading ads out there, but even the ones that aren't misleading are often subtle enough to make that mistake actually very easy. I want to talk a little bit about what free really means. The one that bugs me the most, absolutely, is something that says free download. Often you'll see a big green button that says free download and maybe nothing more, plastered on assorted sites. Those downloads look like they are related to the content you're seeing on the screen. I used to see it all the time when I went to get a particular popular piece of software from that website. The download button for the software was basically in one fairly standard place. It was clear that it was the download for that software, but there were like 4 or 5 other download buttons on that page, and they were all to unrelated software. The word free in a case like that often means that, well, yeah, the download is free. Downloading the software does not cost you anything. But if you want to use it, if you want to install it, if you want to do something with it, that could potentially cost you money. They're not lying. The download is free. But after that, the question remains open. Here's an example of one that I ran into recently while researching this. This is an example of a download. Nothing about free, just download. But you'll notice the product isn't mentioned. This is an advertisement that shows up on a website for another piece of software. This is attempting to get you to download something. I don't even know what. I did not click on it. But it is, again, an ad that is completely unrelated to the software that that page is all about. And yes, it does say advertisement at the very top, but that's in really small type, and it is very, very easy to overlook. Now, the one that I find, I guess, the most honest is the free trial, because it's telling you up front, yeah, it's free for a while. And sometimes it'll be fully featured. Sometimes it'll still be restricted feature-wise, but you get to try it out for a certain amount of time before you decide whether or not you want to spend money on it. That's great. I think that's a very, very good business model for software, honestly, that costs. I like trying things before I buy them. Here's the problem. There are software vendors that create both a free trial version of their software and a truly free version of their software. And by truly free, I mean free, no strings attached. You can use this software for free. The problem is that it's in that company's best interest to market the heck out of the free trial, to sometimes even mislead you into downloading the free trial instead of the truly free version. That is something that requires vigilance. You've got to pay attention to the exact wording of what it is you're downloading. And if you expect to download something that's truly free, understand a free trial is not it. Another one that annoys me often is the so-called free scan. Many of these are in repair utilities, right? You've got a problem of some sort with your PC. You go looking for something to help you with that problem. There's a tool that offers to cover exactly what it is you're experiencing. Download their tool and you can perform a free scan. And in fact, again, they're not lying. You can download that tool and perform a free scan. Now, if you actually want the tool to use the results of that scan to actually fix the problem, that's going to cost you money. A free scan is rarely a free solution. And of course, there is still free with advertising. Right now, Askleo is in that boat. The website is completely free to the world at the cost, if you will, of having advertisements on the page. This is actually a popular model in the mobile world right now. Many games, many other sites, many other applications on your phone are free as long as you allow them to display their ads while you use their product or at some other point. But again, in a way, it's not free. It's free, kind of, because the cost of using those free services is having to look at ads, is having to see the stuff that honestly makes it possible for that service or that website to present their content for free. They still need to be paid. Advertising has been for a very long time one of the ways that sites can fund their very operation. Askleo wouldn't be here without advertising. There's an acronym I learned, I think, back in economics, but it was also in a sci-fi novel, and that's TANSTAAFL. TANSTAAFL. There ain't no such thing as a free lunch. Whenever you are offered something for free, understand there's a cost. It may be an insignificant cost, something that you don't mind, quote unquote, paying, like maybe seeing a few advertisements from time to time. It may be a significant cost that would cause you to step away from this so-called free product, but there's always something. And sometimes it's really important to understand that free may not be free at all. For updates, for comments, for links related to this topic and more, visit askleo.com/18819. I'm Leo Notenboom, and this is askleo.com. Thanks for watching.